Hi student, welcome to our chemistry classes. These chemistry classes are very helpful for those who are studying in the home or those who are studying self-studying, and also these videos are helpful for your any doubts at any time. And also today onwards we are starting the online classes also. Therefore we will complete all the syllabus with regarding their our timetable. We are planned to complete all chemistry subject perfectly, which we are planned to teach students for Neet. We are planned for the Neet, next JW, and next those who are going for the agricultural and all, we are going for the CET level. These competitive questions also will discuss by chapter wise. After each chapter we'll complete first discuss, and after that we are going for the Neet level also. Neet level question also we'll discuss, and we'll start today onwards Neet theory classes as well as each chapter. As after that we'll discuss the regarding questions will comes in the previous year. Okay, today we'll start one of the very important chapters in the second PUC, and that is solid state chemistry. Solid state chemistry. Okay, from this we'll begin the first unit. It is in the second PUC. This chapter is very simple. Those who learned states of matter in the first PUC. What is mean by before going to start this unit, we go for the matter. First we'll go for the word matter. What is mean by matter? Matter I think everyone know that. What is mean by matter? Matter, simply I will tell you that matter means anything that occupy some space. It occupies some space, right? It is. Next, it has some mass. Either it may be 200 gram or 100 gram, whatever it may be. It occupied mass, space, as well as certain volume. It occupied certain volume. Therefore, anything, whatever it may be, anything that occupy a space, mass, and volume, then it is called as matter. Simply. Then we know that matter in the first piece is states of matter class, states of matter chapter. This matter based on their state, availability. This matter we are classified into three types. This matter we classified into how many types? Three types. One is called as a solid state. One is called as solid state. One more is called as liquid state, and one more is called as gas state. And one more plasma state is there, but that plasma state is exist only at a high temperature. Therefore, this normal temperature in our atmosphere temperature is around 25 to 30 degrees Celsius. That's why we are not much more studying about the plasma state, but that plasma state we are studying in the higher classes. Okay, now we know that liquid state as well as gaseous state, these two states of matter we are completed in the first PUC classes in the states of matter chapter, but now we are studying this solid state. What is meant by this solid state? What we are learning in this unit? This unit is very important. I will tell you after the completing this chapter. We will discuss which questions are comes in the theory part. I will tell you perfectly. Okay, next solid state. What is mean by solid? What is mean by solids? The solids go for that. The solids have definite mass. We are defining that the solids means it has a definite mass and volume. Definite, will go for the word definite. Go for the word definite. The matter that have definite mass, definite volume, next definite shape, that is called as what? Solid. Then that state is called as what? Solid. For example, you take this pen itself. This pen have some definite mass. It has some mass. At least it has 150 gram. Next, it has some volume. Inside there will be spherical mass. Then outside also spherical mass, cylindrical mass. It has some volume. Then it has some space, like long, like it has some space, right? It has some shape, good shape. It is not in spherical shape. It has some long shape. Then this is called as what? Solid. Then we go for this is what? Solids. Next, after that, we are going for the solids and liquids, gases. A simple difference I will go for that. This solids, liquids and gases. How we will simply differentiate? I'll simply tell you, in solids, particles, atoms occupied very tightly. These atoms occupied very tightly. But go for the liquid state. This is what a solid state. Go for the liquid state. Atoms are, compared to here, somewhat loosely bound. This is what a liquid state. Next, we are going for the gaseous state. The atoms are very freely arranged. Then it is called as what? Gas. You see here, here atoms are bonded very tightly. Here there is no force of attraction. Here you see, here there is no any space between these two particles, and there will be more force of, for example, if you are taking these atoms, if they are far away, somewhat they are far away, means there will be no force of attraction. If they are in bonded, means there will be some force of attraction between these two. Therefore solids are tightly bonded, and also they have more force of attraction between them. Then compared to these solids, liquids, the particles are somewhat loosely bonded, and their particles are somewhat freely arranged. Then compared to this, they are very free. Therefore the solids have more bond of attractions, the distant strong intermolecular interactions between them. Intermolecular attractions, we are telling that intermolecular attraction. This question is very important. This question is, you see, this concept is very good. For solids, arrange the increasing order of intermolecular force of attraction between the different states of matter. Solids have more intermolecular force of attraction than that of liquids, than that of gas. Therefore they are giving, this is what solids have more intermolecular attraction than liquid, than gaseous state. This concept, from this very important, this basically from this intermolecular attractions only we are distinguish solids, liquids and gases. Next, after that, we are going for the general characteristics of solids. General characteristics. General characteristics of solids. General characteristics of solids. You see here, these general characteristics of solids we are learning. We'll go for one by one. Solids, they have a definite mass, volume and shape. Yes, right, this is the first character of solids. And next, then there will be intermolecular distance. Intermolecular distance. Short. You see here, atoms, just now I explained that atoms are very tightly bound. If their atoms are very bound, means there will be intermolecular distance is there? Anywhere is there? No. Therefore, the intermolecular distance is very short in the solids. Next one, intermolecular attraction. Intermolecular attraction is large. Intermolecular attraction is large, also called as strong. Then their constituent particles of fixed position, they oscillate about their mean position. For example, you see here the constituent particles of solids have fixed position, and can only oscillate about their mean position, and can only oscillates about their mean position, positions. And next one of the important character is they are incompressible and they are rigid. They are incompressible and are rigid. You see here, this very important, it is this term incompressible and rigid means that these solids, for example this iron is there, if you are applying some any force, these it change any shape, it going to say change their shape, it has fixed shape. Then this is not naturally if you kept one rod for one day, if it has some diameter or some width is there, if it after 5 days it will be changed, no, therefore that is rigid, gatti. Next, these constituent particle solids have fixed position, they can oscillate about their only mean position. It means that, for example, in solids the atoms are occupied in a fixed position. For example, they are not interchanging. These particles, it is not going here, it is not coming here. The particles are here, they are only vibrate here only. Their position, mean position. For example, these particles, if it is moving here and again it moving here, it will come middle only. Moving here and moving here, but it will come here only. Therefore, this is called as mean position. This is what a simple characteristics of the solids. Next, we are going for the classification of solids. Next, we are going for the classification of solids. Classification of solids. What is this? Classification of solids. We know that solids are classified. In the solids, the particles are arranged in tightly. We know that based on the arrangement of particles, based on the arrangement of particles, based on the arrangement of these particles, we are classified the solids into two types. On the which basis? We are based on the arrangement of particles, we are classified the solids into two types. One is called as amorphous, and one more is called as what? Crystalline. Therefore, we are classified the solids into two types. One is called as amorphous and one more is called as what? Crystalline. We have to study this concept very thoroughly because it's very important.